Hello and welcome to another Pogo review. Here are two one-off random figures that they have produced. Terminator here is a pretty old figure that they did. Spawn is a little bit more recent, but it's still older than some of the other stuff I've already reviewed. Again, these are one-off, they're not connected to any sets. They're just sort of random characters that just push out. They've been doing Star Wars and superheroes, and just out of the blue, here's Spawn, which I guess is a superhero, but it's not DC or Marvel, which is what they've been doing. And out of nowhere, here's Terminator. So, hey Pogo, if you're watching this, if you produce this Terminator, how about a battle damage version? That'd be great. Or updated version. This with two faces. Yes, these don't have double face print. One without sunglasses maybe. And how about T-1000? That'd be cool. Maybe some other Terminator characters like the that woman one, or any of the other Terminators, or John Connor or whatever. And you know, John Connor have one of the bikes. You guys produced bikes before, that'd be great. But anyway, to the actual videos itself, you can see here that Spawn actually has a plate, and some of the original run of Pogo stuff do not have display plates, so that's a difference as well. So we have both figures. Arnie here does have a shotgun, which of course is significant for him. I think he did use shotgun in both movies, but of course the famous scene is him pulling a shotgun out. It's like a lever action shotgun from or rifle from the little Rose box when he fights the T-1000 first time. That was cool, because at the end where he goes "Hasta la vista" and he blasts the T-1000s. No spoiler warning, for God's sake, that film is bloody old. All versions of it. But and this is older figure, it has that smooth texture, and it's not quite like Lego, whereas the newer ones have this shinier texture. He also has a really soft cape here, and you see it's not quite working because this bit doesn't stay up. It just wants to come down. I'm like, come on, stay up. Spawn something. I guess you can put some blue tack on the back of them, maybe, or just use a different cape and make your own. The shotgun here is decent enough, and this figure also suffers from a bit of extra plastic. You can see it there, but on the side of the hand, it's actually a little bit of extra plastic there. And while the print details are there, they're a bit blurry. They aren't printed too well. Some red line down. I think it's meant to be the belt, but it's some sort of brownish line that I can't really see too clearly. He is printed on the legs, and those are fine because they've just printed a single color sort of folds there, so that's okay. But just the rest of the figure, you know, if you first look at it, you will say, yeah, that looks like the Terminator. If you know what the Terminator is. If you watch movies and stuff, I tell you, hey, what does this Lego figure look like? You will know it's a Terminator, but it's not a great Terminator, which is the problem. This guy seriously needs an update on the slightly better print qualities. So moving on to Spawn next to him, and the printing is pretty simple here, but the details are very sharp indeed. And you can see the little chains there, they do have the chain shape, even though it's really tiny, the chain shapes are there. The green eyes and the logo and everything looks pretty good. Quick look at the back of these figures. And yeah, this is another problem with Terminator. The legs don't quite fit to it, a bit tight, and the overall clutch is also a bit loose and all over the place. Whereas the newer releases, the print is sharper. I mean, it's simple design, but it gets the job done. That's what it's supposed to look like, I guess. And the Terminator one is not bad either. There's a lot of details there, but again, it's all just a little bit blurry. The back's done a lot better than the front, actually. I can see that these a lot better, but yeah, the front is a little bit messed up, unfortunately. Still, for a Terminator figure, it's not the worst bootleg I've seen. Even the oldest Pogo, with all the issues they have, they're still decent enough for, you know, display purposes, but I probably won't be messing around with this too much. I might consider, if I was to use this for anything else, I might swap the legs with actual Lego legs, just black ones, and deal with that. And also his hair's a bit loose. This is one of the loose bits. His arms really tight. And yeah, the newer figure doesn't have that issue. So there you go. If you do like Terminator, do like you see here, it's not the worst figure out there, but it's just not that good compared to more modern figures. And a lot of other bootlegs as well. Even Lily plastic feels a bit better, but Lily prints can be all over the place. So that's it. Not much else to talk about here. These figures are decent enough. If you're a Spawn fan, definitely check out this figure. At least for the price it's going for, it's great. Hopefully you can get it overseas for also a relatively cheap price. I'm personally going to keep both these figures because I don't have a Terminator figure, a good one anyway, and I don't have a Spawn figure. I don't care for Spawn too much. I've never read a single Spawn book apart from the crossover with did he cross over with Batman? I think he did. If he did, I read that book. If he didn't, then I'm imagining things and I haven't read anything about Spawn. But still, I think the costume, the suit and design is pretty cool, and they are rebooting and making a new movie out of Spawn, and if that's any good, I guess I'll go and enjoy that. I got no time for comic books these days. I don't even read DC or Marvel ones. I tried reading The Old Republic, but I got through the ongoing series. I got through about 10 issues and it was just kind of crap, so I stopped. I heard the Darth Vader series was pretty good, so I'm going to check that out, the Marvel one. But enough tangents. Subscribe to Just and comment below, and guys, take care and have a nice day. Bye bye. Oh, and guys, check out Mr. Gold video. I'll be doing a giveaway for a week, so try and get that.